Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys. I can't believe it. You really stuck to it. That's just crazy. 10 years.
Is that you that I'm hearing?
Pay attention.
I'm trying to say this carefully.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my God.
The alone part bothers me a little bit. I'd be careful.
Whoa!
Appears to have a predatory feel to it. And now it's here, so maybe I need to leave.
There's something hidden in the well.
Did you die in this house? I just heard a huge loud bang over here. 10 years ago, my brothers and I were called to help a family in Hartford City, Indiana. While trying to renovate their home, Pam and Eddie began experiencing extremely dangerous paranormal activity. Despite several attempts of trying to cleanse this house of this evil, things continued to gradually get worse inside this house, making it unsafe for anyone to live inside this home. The Norris family decided to open this house up for paranormal research. Now people from all over the country flock to the Monroe house. So there are a lot of locations that call themselves the Demon House, but there's only one original Demon House, and I happen to be at it tonight. But tonight, I am back here 48 hours straight inside the Demon House. I'm gonna do 24 hours, and then Sean's gonna do 24 hours. And I can tell you what, I am extremely nervous being here by myself. I am waiting for the owner to get here. He's going to give me a quick rundown on how things have been. I know he's always nervous to be back inside this house. It's not like coming here, but he has agreed to meet me today. This place is just so freaking creepy.
This stuff, I don't care, you know, if it's a little girl, talk to it. No, hell with that. That scares me to death. I don't investigate, but the times I'm in here to work on the place, the activity's definitely picked up. Like something stirring around or furniture moving, something to that effect. I mean, loud in your face, which of course disrupts construction if we're working. But that's picked up. That is becoming a real problem. And I'm not here all night, that's for sure. But during the day, the 3, 4, 5 hours I'm here, let's say working on something in here, then bam, you know, something big will happen, drive you out the window. But I definitely hear something. You probably will tonight too. But everybody that comes in here, you and everybody, listen to their stories. And then when events occur that are pretty big, I kind of take note of that. I'm trying to say this carefully. I need to think about this because they were big events that happened that I didn't like. That whatever is here, just my assumption, listening to everybody talk about it and the history of the house, it appears to have a predatory feel to it. You know how it got really weird on you guys? It's just, with some people, something really big happened to them, which, you know, I kind of lean toward, is it more predatory in nature and not, you know, something a little easier to accept. Some of the events that occurred to me, and some of these events were pretty bad. And it seems to affect people that are in here a lot for a long time. Like when you guys come in, you know, you spend all night and days, you know, searching that kind of stuff. It tends to seem like it gets worse for, you know, somebody that does that. Because there's a story I do want to, I keep jumping around, I'm very hesitant because I want to be very cautious. There was a couple events that happened that I'll tell you off camera. That's, okay. Yeah, really troubling.
Do many people stay here by themselves all night?
No, but there's one that did recently, and he had a rough night. Yeah, you need to talk to him. Something was really going on. No, not many. Not like what you're doing. I see a little kid walk past or something like that, I'm out of here. So just letting you know on that. But 10 years ago, yeah, actually I went out the window a couple times. The first time just creeped me out. The lights. We just got the property and I was upstairs and it was late. And the lights went off. The big one that bothered me all these years was when I thought I seen my brother. Again, upstairs, same spot. Not out of the corner of my eye, it looked like a person entered the house. It had the radio blaring and that one floodlight on. I could see all four corners of the wall and he wasn't in there. So I ran back and killed the radio so I could listen and hear, and I don't know what that was. But at the time, it's not funny. And I used the extension cord to kill the lights. Got onto the flat part of the roof and jumped down. When those events occur, which seems to be happening more often, we're done. Something heavy upstairs is moving. I don't have big furniture upstairs, but it sure is heavy. And it's moving or thumping. But it's the darker stuff that, some of the events that occurred, man, kind of tie into the history of the house. That's a little troubling for me. The alone part bothers me a little bit. I'd be careful. I mean, like I said, I definitely don't know what's going on. I don't know how it works. Could there be a danger element to it? You know, like TV portrays it jumping on you and making your head spin backwards. You know, it's real dramatic. How about if it's not like that at all, and it is predatorial and it slowly poisons you? You know what I mean? It goes home with you, slowly degrades your life. And, you know, just be careful, I would say. Just, you know, as soon as things start to feel weird, I'd call it. But, you know, you've gone through so much of this stuff. Yeah, I have faith in you. You've done it enough, been in some really bad places. So, but, like I said off camera, I'll tell you a couple things that happened, and you'll see why I really can't say it on camera. You know, the history of the fatalities to the house, man, it's troubling. The fatalities, stuff like that, yeah. I used to just think that was coincidental, but now I'm starting to think, oh God, is there more to it than that? So, what's your plans tonight? Just
Stay here and investigate.
All night long, like by yourself. Whatever it is in here, I can't test, I can't capture. The repeatability's impossible. And that alone creeps me out because I can't see it. I don't know what it is. I know you're comfortable with it, but man, I don't see how. Recently, it's been really active. It makes it so hard to work on the place. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. They think there's an intruder in the house, so they'll call the police or call me. There's nobody in the house. Dispatch called us a couple years ago and said that there's a woman in distress, and they're going to they want to do a forced entry or enter the house. And I was like, well, whoa, because I'm trying to wake up. And I tell them there's nobody in the house. I guess there was a woman in distress screaming. There was nothing in the house. That just creeped me out. I did talk to one of the neighbors, and I believe them. They said they heard it. It was late at night. They heard the screaming. So they thought a woman was being hurt, so they called the police. You know, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know or have heard yourself, but for somebody like me, geez, can you imagine living in this place?
And you have a lot of teams just up and leave?
Yeah, oh yeah. Maybe it's that they're new. You know, they'll watch one of your videos, think it's cool, and they'll try it here or see something for the first time. I get it. It's just, it's not fun anymore. That's why your longevity in this is amazing. And you coming back like that and helping us out, really appreciate it. And if you need anything, just holler. I'm only It's an hour round trip, but you know, I could be here in 30 minutes. Now my world's flipped upside down. There's so much I don't know, and I don't think I'll ever know. Science isn't going to touch it. It's just science, yeah, is not designed to explain a lot of this stuff. I'm still not religious, but now I'm like, whoa, now if there is a strong possibility I'm very wrong. I used to think I die, I'm just a light bulb. You just switched me off. A long dreamless sleep, you know, not bad, just, but now it's like, oh, I think there's more to the mechanics of that now. I definitely think there's more to it. Yeah, the crazy stuff that you learn, especially at my age. I cannot believe my ideas change. I was so solid on those. Good luck tonight. Like I said, you need anything, you call me. I really appreciate you guys. God, I can't believe it, 10 years. And now it's here. So maybe I need to leave.
Okay, so right now I'm getting stuff set up, equipment throughout the house. I've got this old time voice recorder or tape recorder, going old school tonight. So I just put a brand new tape in here. I'm gonna let this tape record. So we're going to, you guys can see. So I'm gonna let these cameras record for a little bit. I'm gonna step outside the house. But I'm gonna be here all night tonight by myself, so I don't wanna just jump straight into the investigation. That way if something crazy happens, I'm just gonna kind of ease my way into it. Okay, I'm gonna leave a device in here. Whatever's inside this house, you can come talk into my device and hopefully I will hear you. Okay, we'll let that record. Got my keys. It's not quite dark yet. This house is so freaking scary. Kind of nervous about being here when it does get dark. Okay, we'll let that record for a little bit. It's not quite dark yet. That house is gonna be so freaking creepy when it gets dark out. The house has been completely empty. I've just been sitting outside here. So we'll get ready to head inside real quick, review the audio, see what we may have gotten, and just go from there. Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar with the Monroe house, that's the house right there behind me that I'll be at tonight. This house is scary as hell during the day, so I can't imagine being here all night. Lock the gate so nobody gets in. I'm gonna lock this door so nobody can come in. And then after we listen to this, we're going to go around and put equipment up. I am a bit on edge because, like I said, this house is so freaking creepy. So you guys can see what we're sounds like knocking. A loud bang. So another thing I'll do is I'll put this throughout the house and record audio throughout the night. So I haven't even like set up equipment or anything yet. So I'm going to go throughout the house and set up equipment. These cameras recording. We'll take this camera with us. Rocky and I documented some pretty crazy baby monitor activity.
Are you kidding me?
So we're gonna put the receiver or the transmitter upstairs, and then we'll put the receiver down. I'll take it around the house with me. The one thing I'm not looking forward to tonight is going completely lights out, being in this house in complete darkness. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. I have not been upstairs yet. We just wrapped up interviews a minute ago. This is the one area, the upstairs and the basement's the two areas I'm not looking forward to. This upstairs is like creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, this room's freaking creepy. Okay, so I stuck the transmitter up here with these dolls. That is one creepy ass doll. So I remember last time Rocky and I were here, we heard a kid come over the baby monitor. Let's stick the REM pod in here, because this room is extra creepy. I'm heading back downstairs. I am not looking forward to going back up there tonight. Okay, we'll set up this other alarm in the basement. The basement's probably my least favorite place to go. You guys will see the basement's like crazy creepy. Back there is the hole where they found the human remains. So this area right here is where Rocky and I caught that kid laughing at us over this.
Talk to us. Oh. Talk to us. Oh.
Something just touched my leg. Is there anything down by my leg?
No.
Holy I mean, it came up like this. What was that? Something just touched my hand. I swear to God. There's been multiple stories of people hearing children inside this house. I need to get a camera. I don't have a camera down here with me. We're gonna be in the dark for a minute. This here's the blue room. If I do sleep tonight, that's where I'll sleep. Right now I just want to get equipment set up. Let's kill this light. Because eventually we're going to go complete lights out. Hello? Tell you keep hearing like, even when like Eddie and I were shooting interviews, you would hear banging and stuff coming from back here. So you guys can see how dark this is really. So here in a little bit, I'll be in pitch dark. This room's extra creepy. Just so many dark artifacts and stuff in here. Could you hit that harder for me? Whoa, that was really loud. If that was you, could you set off my alarm back there? Here shortly, I'm going to be trying to communicate with you. It's going to be so scary when we go lights out here. This place is scary as hell during the day. I can't imagine walking around here at nighttime. So yeah, my plan is to make it here all night, and then Sean will be here tomorrow night by himself. And then Rocky and I will be at an asylum tomorrow night. Yeah, when I was interviewing the owner, we kept hearing all kinds of banging and stuff from back there. Hearing like tapping. Are you upstairs right now? If you hit something really hard, I'll come upstairs.
Can you hit it harder? Walking. I can hear you up there. I want you to talk to me. Dude, somebody's gotta be up there. Hello? Dude, it sounds like somebody's walking. It is so cold up here. Oh, alarm downstairs. Who's back there? Okay, my heart is racing. Can you hit that again? Alarm. My alarm downstairs keeps going off. Fall down these steps, nobody's here to save me. Set my alarm off again. I'm down here now. That's crazy. You come back down here and it stops going off. And he said within the last couple months, his house has really taken like a super dark turn. He didn't advise that we be in this house alone. So what we may do is we'll run down, grab that recorder, see if we caught anything down there. This basement, I cannot stand. You just set my alarm off? Parents, you guys can explain to your kids what a tape recorder is. Knocking above me. Dude, that sounds like a voice. Go back and listen to this audio for sure, because I'm hearing voices over this thing. Who was talking down here? I know they found bones back at that hole. Were those your bones? Like I said, this is the area where they found the human bones. So I'm going to head back there for a second. Thing is, if the ladder falls, I'm screwed. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So back in there, that hole is where they found the bones. They've actually seen stuff crawling around back there.
Sherry? Sherry?
Oh, what?
No, it was right here.
Oh!
Can I hear you again, please? Something hits that glass, I'm out of here. I'm sorry if they disturbed your bones. I'm going to be here with you all night tonight. They're walking out there. Probably a big ass spider. I feel like if something really bad happened, this would be like the worst spot to be in the house. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'll tell you one thing, it is freaking cold down here. Come on, you can come out and talk to me. I gotta get out of this fucking hole. Knocking the, Did you just hit my ladder? That sounds like the ladder. Holy crap. I'm getting too old for this. Okay, we're gonna close the basement door. So you guys can see they got little bells. Something tries coming up. Remove film. Put in the microwave for 5 minutes. Yeah, so this will be my dinner for tonight. I can't cook, so everything's gotta be like microwaved. Now we just wait. That's still frozen. Still frozen, so that's not good. Okay, this like officially looks like, but right now I'm stuck in a haunted house, so I don't have like a whole lot of options. One thing I don't eat is stuffing, and this has got stuffing in it. We're gonna try this. You guys look at this. So right here we got mashed potatoes with gravy. This is supposed to be turkey. Over here we got our vegetables. And then I'm not sure what that is, so we'll leave that for last. Here goes nothing. The potatoes taste like, they have no flavor. I feel like when you're hungry, you'll eat anything. It's gonna be great for my audio. I wanna see what this mystery stuff is. It's like apples with cinnamon. This was supposed to be like some Thanksgiving meal, but I hope my real Thanksgiving is not this bad. I keep hearing something upstairs. Who is the kid that I just heard? I think they're writing about you in this book. Can you talk to me? Please tell me you guys heard that. There's a kid screaming. I swear I heard a kid screaming up here. I'm pretty sure I closed that door. I'm almost 100% positive I closed that door. The kid that I heard, can you talk again for me, please? I'm gonna be here all night tonight with you. Okay, so I'm gonna move throughout the second floor up here and just see if I get any more. I can't be like 100% sure, but I'm almost guarantee I shut that freaking door. Are you in there? What in the freak? Whoever was up here knocking, can you please hit something now that I'm up here? I heard you in that back room. What is your name? Dude. I hope I lock that front door. Somebody's in here. Hello? Who's in here? I'm here investigating. I'm pretty sure I locked that front door. Yep, still locked. We'll stick this upstairs, let it record for a few. Okay, if you talk, I can hear you. I'm gonna go downstairs and let you talk and play with your toys, okay? Okay, so you guys see, I closed that door. So if something opens that door, I thought I seen a face. I don't like looking in the glass. It looked like there was a face there though. You can come back here with me. People said that they hear you walking, banging on stuff. Where are you at inside this house right now? Oh, shit, that scared me. If you hit something, it's easier for me to find you. Okay, just like that, that was good. Can you hit that harder for me? I feel like when I'm walking through here in the dark, that's when something's gonna freaking happen. It's almost like a shrine to Satan, which is creepy. Is there anybody in here with me? Do you like having people inside your house? Where did you come from? Last time I was here, I got a name about a woman being murdered in the basement. Can you give me that name again? No effing way. Hold on a second. Matter of fact, I think Sean and I were sitting in this exact room. The house looked completely different back then. But I got the name Ivana Freeman.
Holy sh**. No way. There is no way that just said that.
Why did you kill her?
Josh, hear it?
Stay. Tell us her name.
Maybe she has peace, you'll have peace.
So if we got the same name, 12 years apart on 2 different devices, that's creepy as hell. How did she die? Oh, GC Pete's. Hello? That sounded like that was like right around the corner. Am I upsetting you? Did you hurt somebody inside this house? We know what you did. Come on, you've scared other groups. They've left this house. You got somebody in here all by yourself. It's time to do something. Where did you come from? Did you kill a woman in the basement? If you killed the woman in the basement, come set that alarm off. Okay, so right now, I just went completely lights out. I'm up on the second floor and see if I got anything. I heard you up here earlier. Were you the one setting my alarm off? I left this device up here to talk to you. I'm gonna try talking to you since you're in here setting my alarm off. If that's okay, then you can walk away from my alarm. And then I'll know it's okay to talk to you. But you have to move away from it first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in order for me to talk to you, you have to leave my equipment alone. As far as the cameras. Is there a child up here with me, yes or no? Is there a child up here with me, yes or no? I hear you. I'm just here to talk to you tonight. Did you die inside this house? People see dark shadows walking by these windows. Who's the dark shadow that they see? So my plan is to spend a little bit of time in each room and just work my way through this house. This is a pretty big house. Definitely get banging out there. Who was the man I was talking to earlier downstairs? Is there a dark dominant spirit here that controls all of you? I know there's been a lot of bad that's happened to people here. Some things that Eddie and I talked about off camera. So I really don't want to provoke or do anything stupid inside this house because I know how dangerous this house can be. Yes, this house can be dangerous, can it? I don't want you to hurt me or attach to me or leave with me. Okay, so I'm going to move. Dude, all my freaking alarms are going off like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in this room for a minute, see if we can talk to anybody. Is there anybody in this room, yes or no? My name is Josh. What is your name? Were you in the room with all the toys? Are you a human spirit? Hello? Who are you? I just heard a huge loud bang out here. Who was that? Are you the person they see walking around the windows? Can you hit something really hard for me? No freaking way. Are you back in that room? I got an alarm downstairs. Can you set that off? Okay, I'm gonna leave some cameras recording upstairs here. I'm gonna head downstairs and continue throughout this. Go up and down the steps in the dark is super creepy. Oh, no way. I know when I came up, this door was wide open. If you're still upstairs, can you hit something for me? Sounds like something running upstairs. I want to hear your voice. Are there any children inside this house? I hear you over by the door. Can you close the door? It's so dark in here I can't even see the freaking door. Come on, it's just me and you in here. You've scared people, you've hurt people, you've made people leave this house. Oh. You're not allowed to affect me. It is so fucking cold in here right now. Probably the coldest I've been in this house the entire day. Who are you? What the frick? Who are you? Come on. I know you're close to me. I would say this room right here is like the coldest room I've had so far today. Thing is, I'm like creeped out to move around the house. And I gotta go to the basement. The basement's like super, super, super creepy. I mean, it's straight out of a fucking horror movie. Anything religious provokes this thing, or anything demonic provokes this thing, and just see what type of response we get. I remember last time we were here, we played exorcism, like an actual exorcism in the basement, and it got pretty crazy. Is this one of your people talking?
Gosh, there's been 2 lights that went like right into you.
Let's just let this see if it picks up energy. This is a true exorcism. Does that sound familiar to you?
Turn on that baby monitor now. Whoa, what the was that?
What?
Did you hear that f***ing back here?
Josh.
Quit f***ing moving. It's back here behind Josh. It sounded like a demon.
Yeah, that comes across. We're out of here. It's so cold right here. You feel that?
My back's It's freaking cold here too. My back's freezing right now.
This whole basement, the temperature down here has literally dropped like the snap of your finger. We know you're down here with us. Did you come down here because this voice sounded familiar to you? Hey, I got this device that will help you communicate with me. Who is inside this house with me right now?
Bad.
I know something bad happened inside this house. Did you hurt somebody inside this house?
Insist.
No effing way. That's what the psychic we brought here years ago, she talked about 2 little kids being abused inside this house. Who hurt you?
This is secret.
No freaking way. I don't care if it's a secret. I want to know what happened to you. I know I can't change what happened to you, but it doesn't have to be a secret anymore. Who hurt you?
Photos.
Are you knocking on the walls? I want to know who's inside this house with me right now. Who's been hurting people?
Anne.
But where are you at?
I'm with my parents.
I'm with my parents. Dude, I'm telling you, some messed up happened inside this house. The first time we came here is when Eddie and Pam started having stuff happening when they were trying to do construction on this house. And they couldn't keep contractors in here because of all the activity. And they brought...
One man here.
One man here. Who is that one man here? Is he the bad man? So what's crazy is, 10 years later, different equipment's advanced, and we're basically getting the same stuff we got back then with the old equipment. Oh, my leg.
Now.
No, move away from me. Dude, it just felt like somebody just like a Charlie horse in your leg. I want you to move away from me. You're not allowed to affect me. You're not allowed to touch me. Holy crap. Who is touching me?
I trust you.
Why do you trust me? Holy crap, that is not going away. Is that why you told me your secret? Because you trust me?
Yes, I'm listening. Taste.
Dude, that freaking hurt. Who keeps knocking? How many kids are here? Is that you that I'm hearing?
Pay attention.
Why? What's going to happen? Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. Yes, that was wow. I heard you. Where are you at? Okay, I'm in the seance room. Did you follow me into the seance room? What happened before you died?
Argument.
Argument. Who hurt you?
Mick.
Mick.
Secret.
You keep saying secret like over and over again. You already told me part of your secret. Tell me the rest of it. You're always like aware of how far you are, how you're going to get to the exit.
Nancy.
Nancy. Getting a lot of names in here. Who is Nancy?
Wealthy.
You like having people come in here and talk to you?
Planning.
Somebody's here. Hello? Who's at the front door?
Mandy.
Mandy. Okay, I definitely heard somebody at the front door. Hopefully this camera caught it.
Thank you for listening.
Front door's still locked. Where are you going?
I'm feeling tired.
Well, don't leave. I'm going to stay here with you tonight. Do you want me to give you a break? And then I'll come back and talk to you?
Please take care.
Guess that's it. We're not going to talk no more. Okay, I need to take a break. Holy. It's got like a huge whiff of cold air went right by me. Oh! I hope a camera caught that. Oh! Oh! Rocky and I are going to head to the asylum over in Winchester, Indiana. Sean's going to stay here at the Monroe house.
Don't go down there.
It just said don't go down there. Why can't I come down there? What's going to happen? Can you please come forward and talk to me? Was that you?
I can make it cold.
It's already cold down here.
Leave me alone.
Now I want to talk to you and find out what happened to you. Last night I got a lot of information on some bad stuff that may have happened to children inside this house. Do you know anything about that?
Hear my footsteps.
I heard you.
2 men here.
2 men here. Where are the 2 men at?
It's them.
Who's them? Are those the bad men inside this house?
Me.
You're the bad person? Whoever, whatever's inside this house affecting people in a bad way, I want you to come in here and make yourself known.
The chair of torture.
The chair of torture. And that's the thing the psychic told us when we were here the first time, is that 2 kids were tortured down here. Who tortured the kids? Are you upstairs?
There's a shapeshifter.
No way. Okay, I'm leaving the basement.
Agitated.
Are you upset that I'm here? I'm not here to upset you, but I believe some bad stuff happened at this house.
They never found me.
They never found me. Where are you at? Maybe we could help find you. Sean's gonna try to talk to you tonight, okay?
Don't be afraid.
I feel like I'm always asking all the questions.
Thanks.
Thanks. Ask me a question. Knock.
Who's talking?
My name's Josh. Who are you? Thank you for asking me a question. If you use your energy to think about those thoughts, those questions, I think you can manipulate this device to say anything you want.
Listen to this. It was conjured.
It was conjured.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! Door just moved.
I know.
What? Oh, something's up there.
Sean.
It just said my freaking name.
Punish. Sean.
Holy. That's the second time this thing has said my name. No way.
It's coming.
You know.